Hi ladies, I'm Leah.
And I'm Brittany. Thanks for joining us. Today we are bringing you our December empties. Hold on to your hats. This side of the table is leaning. You did not use a lot this month because
I was sick for the entire, two and a half weeks of December. Yay.
Yeah, she did not do good. So we're going to jump in as usual with the home fragrance. I'm going to get started with this White Barn Fresh Balsam Candle. I talked about it last month. Being a favorite, absolutely love it. Always will love it. It's one of the few unchanging Bath & Body Works candles that I adore. Also used a little mini from last year. So yeah, and it just stopped burning like that. I mean, it's kind of like wonky, but whatever, it's fine. Yankee Candle Autumn Leaves, the small jar. Love this. I've got to get it open. Actually, smells a lot like soot right now. But I still get the undercurrents of the good stuff, okay? So, I also used up this Cozy Sweater by Yankee Candle, little votive that someone gave me. It smelled like flowers and patchouli, and I really don't like patchouli, and it didn't really come out until it was warmed. And then I was like, oh my god, get this out of my house. I'm gonna gag. Yeah, see, she loves it. Such a weirdo. Okay, the very beginning of December, I finished up this Wallflower and Sicilian Orange. I didn't finish it up. I didn't do anything but plug it in. It evaporated into the air. And I leave these in my laundry room. And then when I changed it out, I changed it to this Lavender and Vanilla, which had somehow leaked, like half of it was gone when I pulled it out of the bin where I keep them. So that actually just kind of disappeared and dissipated today. I have one more in, but I'm probably not going to keep buying them because they're in my laundry room. Like, how does that really have a big impact on my life? It doesn't. So I'm not going to waste my money on them anymore. Scentsy Heartbreaker, which was also a gift. This was a man smell, for sure. Reminds me vaguely of Acquadigio, Cool Water, all those very aquatic, manly scents. Wasn't particularly strong when warmed, and like I said, it was a gift. I probably would not repurchase the scent, but it was okay. The Bathing Gardens Blueberry Lavender Ice Cream. I was really excited about this, and I feel like when it was cold, you could really smell the blueberries and the cream and a hint of lavender. When it starts to warm, you can smell that creaminess, but as it goes on, it becomes just a straight blueberry. So if you enjoy that, you might like it. And you might smell something totally different from me, but I really felt like after the first maybe 4 hours, all I could smell was blueberries. So it was okay. Probably would not repurchase it. And then Better Homes and Gardens Crisp Fall Leaves. I don't know, like I smell this and it smells like cinnamon, but this really didn't smell like cinnamon. It smelled like outdoorsy and a little bit smoky and a tiny bit of spice. It was nice. It wasn't particularly memorable. Like, it wasn't a standout. And then Tranquil Garden Spa, which is one of my standbys for the bathroom. Just smells nice and spa-like.
Okay, I have one. Woo! It's Better Homes and Gardens Pure White Woods. When I was in the store, if you watch the channel, you know I'm attracted to manly scents. So in the store, I just grabbed everything, like I was opening frantically looking for manly scents. This is definitely a manly scent. When I got it home and started using it, I realized it smells like Abercrombie and Fitch, which makes my head hurt incredibly bad. This, when warm, didn't make my head hurt, but every time I stick my nose in here, I'm like, oh. But when it's warmed, it's really not a strong scent, which for me was good. I'm not going to repurchase this, though.
But you still have your wax warmer, right?
I love my wax warmer. Okay. Anyways.
Moving on. I redyed my hair with the same colors last time, the Clairol Natural Instincts number 13 light brown. Washes out pretty quickly, but I did want to do just a little bit darker than what I had going on. So yes, I like it. This is the second time I've used this exact one, and I will use it again. I finished up the Neutrogena Anti-Residue Formula Shampoo. It is pretty, it's not that it's stripping, it's like you just feel like squeaky clean, which they say isn't the best thing. And because of the ingredients, I'm not going to rebuy it. But if you do need like a deep cleansing, something more than just that swab clarifying, you know, like to really, like if you don't wash your hair every day or even every other day, like if you're one of those third day people and you use a lot of product, you will probably really like this. I finished this generic value products from Sally. This is the Joico K-Pack knockoff. This was $5.19 with your card. Smells like coconuts. Doesn't have coconuts in it, but it has a whole lot of other stuff. It was pretty moisturizing. I'm not going to repurchase it because of the ingredients. If the ingredients are something that don't bother you, you don't think about at all, then try this out because I think you'll like it. It's definitely better than the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle.
Yes.
And the reason I say ingredients is because we both shifted to natural. So if you haven't caught that, if this is your first time watching our channel, we are switching to natural products, and that's why a lot of these things will not be repurchases. Doesn't mean that they're bad, but that we didn't enjoy them. I finished up these Back to Basics shampoo and conditioner. It doesn't matter which ones they are. They were cheap. I used them. They did okay. This one smelled like coconut, so that was pretty good. But I'm on to something else now.
And I have no hair.
You have no hair. Okay,
Products.
well, we'll just keep on going.
You actually have hair.
You do have hair. Okay, so on to skincare. I used 2 of these Redmond Clay Healing Clay Facial Mud Mask samples. And I usually have a lot of allergies to clay. This is Redmond clay, which is bentonite clay of the Montramillionite family. I don't know what that means, but my skin didn't hate it. And this is one that you like put on and you put a real thin layer, and then when you finally move your face after it dries, it like cracks like concrete, you know, but it was nice, and I do feel like it made a good difference in my skin. So I need to do some research and find out like how much these are and where I can get it. I know where I got samples, I haven't seen it there. I also finished, my husband and I finished this Trader Joe's tea tree oil, 1 ounce. This is about the cheapest tea tree oil you can get. I think it's like $5.99, $6.99. Yeah, because I just went to another store that's closer and bought 1/2 the size for at least $1 more than this. But I just like had to have it right then, and I couldn't go to Trader Joe's. But yeah, good price. We just use it for blemishes. Just like literally put a drop on our finger and put it wherever. You see me go like for this because I have one right here. Yeah, that's what that's for. I finished up the Alafia Rooibos and Shea Butter Antioxidant Face Cream, which I really like. I really like that they are empowering women in the countries where this is made, which is West Africa, and I will probably repurchase it. Right now I'm using argan oil pretty exclusively. Since I ran out of this, I started using argan oil morning and night. If I do it far enough in the morning before I put on my makeup, it doesn't mess anything up or make me look greasy. But in the summer, I'm probably going to need something lighter, and I'll go back to this. I really did like it. It has a nutty smell you have to get used to, but you'll get used to it. Speaking of the argan oil, my Acure argan oil, which I love, USDA certified organic. This is 1 ounce for about $15. It's all gone, finished up this morning. I have Josie Marin that I'm going to use because someone nicely gave it to me. And yes, this, I had to look up on Instagram. I bought this 12 weeks ago. So essentially 3 months of use. I was using it every single night on my face. And just in the last week or 2, I've started using it in the daytime as well. And my husband's used it maybe 6 to 10 times. So that tells you it basically lasts you 3 months, once a day use. So cut that in half if you use it twice a day. So I'm definitely going to repurchase that. And then both of my beloved Acure Organics cleansers. This is the second one I've used of this, and this is the first one I've used of this, and I've already repurchased both of them. They're in the shower now. This is the one for combo to oily skin. It's a gel. It smells like lemongrass. It's going to get all your makeup off really well. This is the cream for normal to dry skin. Have to work a little bit more to feel like I get all my makeup off, but it feels really good, and neither of them have dried me out. So pick your poison. They're both awesome.
Okay, for face products, I am getting rid of a few things. They're actually not used up because I switched to more natural products. These were great for me while ingredients weren't a concern. Okay, this is Mario Badescu Oil-Free Moisturizer SPF 50. I have pretty dry skin, like I said, I actually have really dry skin. And this worked pretty well for daytime. I love the SPF 30. That's getting tossed. The Mario Badescu Hyaluronic Eye Cream. I didn't really see any difference with eye creams. They irritate me that they sell them because it doesn't. Okay, anyways. I never noticed a difference with any eye cream, and I do, like, I'm 30, so I'm getting some wrinkles, just especially, I sleep on this side, so my face gets squished all night long. And they it doesn't help me.
Mini rant over.
Yeah. Sorry. It irritates
So
me. Okay. Mario Badescu Bee Pollen Night Cream. I loved this stuff. It moisturized my skin. When I woke up in the morning after using it, my face just looked like happy and moisturized. So if you're not concerned with ingredients, I totally recommend this product. This is the things all taken off. I think it was the hand cream getting tossed. This is, what is this?
Oh, Henriksen?
Okay, thank you.
I don't know, maybe that's what it looks like to me.
Truth Serum Collagen Booster Potent Vitamin C Complex. When I used this regularly, my skin did look clearer and brighter, but it's getting tossed because of ingredients. And Celluform drops. I didn't use this enough, really. You can see it's a tiny thing. I used it sporadically, so I can't really speak well to it if it works or not.
I somehow used up an abnormal amount of makeup. Actually, this one I did not use up. This is the Revlon Photo Ready BB Cream, which I bought over the summer and I wasn't in love with, and I'm looking at the light coming through it. It's like 75% full, but I was using it under a mineral powder, which I also used up, and I used it one day and it was fine, and the next day you could see through the little window it was like completely separated. Like it was the oil and the cream and like a dark spot, and so I tried to shake it really well and put it all over my face, and it's like, as soon as I put it on my face, all the parts just were like, we're gonna separate again. We decided to break up. So yeah, it totally is like totally ruined. I wish you could even like see, and I can hear it moving as it shifts. It's really weird. So that's gone. The powder that I was wearing over it are these Alima Pure Satin Matte Foundation samples. This was neutral 2 and neutral 3. I mixed them together because I'm really more like a neutral 2.5. And here's the thing about Alima Pure. Even though there's nothing wrong with their products, I actually like how the foundation, mineral powder foundation looks. I have a weird like sensation where like my face doesn't like it. The blush, the eyeshadow, the eyeliner I had to give to Leah because I actually like, it just does something to my nerve endings or something. It is like painful for me to wear for some reason. But if I put like a thick foundation, BB cream, whatever under it, I could use this a light coat and it looked good and it didn't feel bad. But what they will do, if you order the little samples, which I think are what, like $1.50, did I tell you? I don't know. They're cheap, so you can go through and pick all your colors. There's like 6 or 7 different undertones and all the different levels of each one. And then if you need like a mix that is like your own mix, like I would need a 2.5, they will mix half and half and make you your large jar, exactly whatever color you need. So that is awesome, and it's worth trying their samples. So ordering the samples is a better way to go than spending $20, $25 on a full size and finding out you can't use it. If you've watched us for long, you know that this little Almay powder blush that we got on clearance was my favorite all year. I used mine up, Leah gave me hers, and this is what's left. There's a little sliver, but no matter what I do, I can't like quite get it on my brush right to apply it to my face. So that's gone. Also finished up this Revlon Color Stay eyeliner in Blackberry, which is like supposed to be purple, but it might as well be black. This is all that's left, and it's like really hard and painful to put on, so it is gone. And then the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Fake Out Mascara. It's supposed to be all organic origin. Doesn't give me a false lash look, but it's an okay mascara, and for an organic mascara and natural, it's about as cheap as you can get. They do have a new one out that I'm going to try. I feel like out of breath. I'm talking so much. Okay, so my Smith's Rosebud Salve, this is the second one I've had of these. I've been using it for more than a year, and I was like so happy to finish it up, but then when it was gone, I was like, now what? Now what am I going to use? Like, I'm going to have to find another one. Especially in the winter, like you've got dry lips and you want to put on your cuticles and your heels and everything. And so then this Neosporin Lip Health Overnight Renewal Therapy. I had a time where I used a toothpaste that had triclosan in it. My lips like were so torn up from using that, and this was the only thing that really helped. It's a white petroleum 77%. So yeah, not really like my most beloved ingredient or anything, but this is what worked. It is gone. And then I've got these two little babies that are going to be gone by the end of the month. This is the Rimmel Taupe something Kohl eyeliner. I think it's an eyeliner, but it is being used for my brows, and it's a little bit too dark and a little bit too soft, but I'm going to finish it up in the next few days, and it's going to be gone. I will not purchase it again. I don't love it. And then this Makeup Forever Aqua Eyes eyeliner, which is a total joke. And I think Aqua Eyes is short for, if you get aqua anywhere near your face, this is going to be all around your eyes. Because, yeah, it smears. It's not waterproof, weatherproof, anything. I don't even have, like, oily eyelids. It just goes everywhere. And I know you don't have oily eyelids.
No. And I've used it, and it's not
impressive. But it's black eyeliner. I do usually do a smoky thing, so I try to just work it and make it work. But I'm not in love.
And I don't have any cosmetics.
Okay, you guys, more of me. Okay, Bath and Body Works Pure Paradise body spray. It's like a, what is it called? Is it freesia? Juniper freesia?
I think it's freesia.
I think it's freesia.
Juniper's more.
Juniper's more green smelling.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Okay, so it's like a freesia note, but it's got more in there. But I really like the smell, and I have another one already. And then the pink fragrance mist, which I talked about before. It's so old. It's probably older than your kid. Like, it was seriously in my car in a bag for at least 5 years just to have, I'll have a little bag in my car so when I need to smell good or look good or feel good, I just don't leave stuff like this in your car. Like, one day, just suddenly, like, I had been changing over time, but suddenly one day it just smelled like really rancid. So that's fun. I've got one more use you can probably see here out of this Sky Bright Victoria's Secret Body Scrub. This is one of my favorites this month. I absolutely love it. It's a little bit perfumey, kind of an apple-y base to it, but I will use Victoria's Secret Body Scrubs forever, no matter what. So, yeah, that one is almost gone. Bath & Body Works Paris Amour. This is one of my favorite scents from them, but I'm not really loving their washes, lotions, etc., so probably will not repurchase that. And Shea Moisture Olive and Green Tea Body Butter, which has totally saved my legs. This is the first one I used, and it's all gone. But I have another one, and it's almost all gone too. And I recommend it if you have very dry skin and you really need something to really, really quench your skin, and it's all natural. Go check this out. It's just kind of a little bit hard to find. And between that one being gone and me getting a new one, because it was hard to find, I finished up this coconut oil. This is from Brambleberry, which is a soap making company, because I have made my own soap. It's just regular coconut oil. There's nothing to it. But I did use that up. It's about a pound of that.
The rest. Okay, so L'Oreal Sublime Bronze Self Tanning Mist. I used this a lot this year, and I liked it. It did really well. It had like the tiniest orange cast on my feet because my feet got way more color than anything else did. But since I am switching over to more natural things, I cannot justify putting all of these chemicals on my body to be darker. So I'm just going to have to go sit outside like a normal person. I'm not going to do that. I don't have time. But my next empty is Mary Kay Satin Lips Lip Balm in the old school glass jar. I don't really have any complaints about it. It's just ingredient issues, so that's getting tossed. This Blistex, medicated lip ointment, relieves cold sores and severely dry, cracked lips. I believe it. I actually used this last night. I was going through some things and I found this. And I put it on my lips. It is a white paste. It is medicated, so it looks and smells and tastes medicated. But it did make my lips feel freaking amazing. And I do have chronically dry, chapped lips. So if they get really bad this winter, I'm probably going to end up picking this up just because it was that good. And then this Goody Ouchless hair ties. My daughter and I go through a pack of these probably like once every, 2 months, I think. We don't know what happens to them. She's 6 and I'm 30. We don't know, whatever.
Okay, the rest of my miscellaneous stuff. The Skintimate Cream Shave. Definitely not natural, but I love it. I'm going to use it forever. That's my favorite kind of shaving cream. Another small sample of the Honest Company shampoo and body wash. It smells like creamsicle. I buy a lot of stuff from them. This just isn't my favorite formula, so I won't buy that. the Target Up and Up Cotton Rounds 100 count, one of them gone. I don't think that they're very good. They fall apart, so I won't be buying them again. I have another one because I bought 2 at once, but I won't be buying them again. The Crystal Essence Lavender and White Tea Mineral Deodorant Roll-On. There's a little tiny bit left. I've got like maybe 3 or 4 days. This is good. This only was the first natural deodorant I've tried. It's not the only, but it's the best one of the 2. And as long as you're not going to be doing anything crazy, like to get really sweaty or be outside all day, it does okay for like 8 hours or so. Mm-hmm. I mean, you might start to smell yourself.
Yeah.
But it's not horrible. You just have to expect that when switching, I think.
Yeah.
I think you really do have to be okay with, okay, there's a little bit of something breaking through. I'm going to have to like baby wipe or shower or something. So, 2 antibacterial hand things, winter cranberry and raspberry pink peony. This one actually smelled really good. You know, they linger after you do it, and people would always be like, what is that? And then I have here a Pedi Scrub Foot Buffer. This was from Ulta. It says Spa for Your Feet by Spongeables. I think Spongeables is the brand, and yeah, it is. And I think they do body ones as well, but this was free with like a point perk thing, whatever, through Ulta. And it says 5+ washes, so I was thinking, whatever, like I'll wash my feet for a week, and no. I wash my feet like 20 times with this, and it's still, I mean, I probably got maybe 1 or 2 more because I'm noticing it doesn't lather as readily when I use it now, but it's a pretty decent product, and if I had like just money to just buy these kind of random things, then I totally would, especially now that I'm wearing flats. I really appreciate it because your feet, I'm a sandal person. We live in Sandal State.
Yeah.
Like, we just wear sandals all the time, except like between Christmas and Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
So, so now I'm like, oh, I really need this. But yeah, I really do enjoy it. And if somebody's only getting 5 washes, they have some really big honking feet because this is awesome. And it's definitely way more than 5 washes. And then my very last empty is not actually empty. It's half full or half empty, depending on if you're an optimist or a pessimist. This is a CeraVe that I bought for a moisturizer for night, mostly because of the reviews and the price. It's not clean at all, and the fact that it's a big giant tub that we dip our fingers in all the time, not cool. I didn't do anything spectacular for my face. I started using it on my legs. When my legs started giving me problems, didn't do anything spectacular for that. So at the risk of throwing away approximately $8 worth of product, because that's about half of what I paid for it, I'm just going to throw away $8 product. So that's it. Thanks for watching.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.